So James, what has spring football kind of been like for you so far? I know you'll get going with practices, but what a kind of winter workouts been like since you've been on campus?
Winter workouts here they've been fun, very aggressive and competitive. I mean, you know how it goes here. I mean, you compete every day against the person across from you, and I mean, just fine tuning your abilities and just building that character on the field and off the field has really been what winter workouts have been. So I mean, getting ingrained in the Ohio State Buckeyes program has been great.
Have you kind of had a welcome to college moment yet that a lot of guys have?
Mad drills. The mad drills got me. That welcome to college moment was right there. We started mad drills, I'd say probably 3 weeks ago, and I mean, every mad drill has been. It's been a fair amount of work, but I mean it's been good, and just that was my moment for sure.
What are those kind of like? Because I mean we hear all the time about how famous those mat drills are and how intense they really are. What are they kind of like to compete in?
What I like to compete in? I mean it's going to be hard, intensity all the time. I mean there's no time for you really to like to rest or take a moment off. I mean, it's really just like attacking every station with that same amount of intensity. I mean, like you're in the field, coach always says win the moment. You got to win the moment in mat drill.
What are your goals for yourself this spring?
My goals for myself this spring, I got a lot of goals, but really to set is just to be able to set myself apart, you know, and to be able to lead my brothers around me and really just make that name for myself, you know, coming in as a freshman. I got a lot of stuff I'm coming here to prove, and, you know, just looking forward to setting all those goals and obtaining them soon.
Obviously, a ton of talent in your running back room. You have TreVeyon, you have Quinshon, you have Dallin. What's it kind of been like to learn from those guys?
To learn from the guys, to work with the guys has been amazing. You know, a lot of people, you could look at it as it's not just, of course, competition, but it's a brotherhood. And when you bring those guys in, it's a brotherhood. I mean, learning from those guys, you know, taking little things from them and also seeing where I stack up against them has been amazing so far. I'm excited to work with them and see what happens in these next coming months.
What would you say is your best on-field attribute? What really makes you a standout running back for the Buckeyes? What's going to make you really a standout running back for the Buckeyes here? What makes you such an explosive player?
My versatility, my winning edge, and I just say, I mean, everything as a wholeheartedly person, my holistic view as a running back. I can do everything at the backfield, so can everybody else, but like just I had a little different flavor to the game. I'll be looking forward to showcasing that probably in the spring game. So,
what expectations can we set for yourself on the spring game? What are we going to see from James Peoples?
You know, spring game, April 13th. Make sure y'all there. But I mean, y'all going to see really what we've been working on here. I mean, y'all haven't been able to see, but I mean, it's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears so far, and it's only going to be more. So, I can't wait to showcase that on that day, and just stay tuned.
Have you met Will Howard yet?
I have. Yeah.
What's his impression kind of been from what you've seen from him and all the experience he brings at that position?
Well, Will, I mean, he's a natural-born leader, quarterback. I mean, obviously he's great at what he does, but he's also a great person as well. And I see that around the facility. I mean, all these guys are great players, but they're also great people. Will Howard fits right in. You know, he's a great person. Excited to be able to work with him and already work with him a little bit. He's a great leader, great person to be around.